on my way to the vet right now. I feel like this is happening way too back to back from the last time I had a scare with Beta. This time it's with Kappa. He had trouble pooping this morning and he threw up a little bit. Throwing up isn't that weird. Trouble pooping is really weird. And then now he's like bloated to the size of like a small basketball, like in his stomach area. So I know that he's eaten something or something's wrong, even though his personality's fine and he's eating and he's drinking, which are good signs, but him being really bloated like that, not a good sign. So I'm like 99% sure they're gonna wanna do emergency surgery. And that just sucks. And I just hate having the stress of dogs that have to go to the vet all of a sudden. So I don't know, it just sucks. Like, it's like my biggest fear is my dog's eating something, so I try to keep a really close eye on them and, you know, keep small pieces of things they could eat off the floor constantly. It's like a pressure on my back, like whenever they're out of their crates, is to like listen if they're eating something or like, I don't know. So yeah, I'm headed to the vet now, where my normal vet is on vacation or something till the end of the week, so she's not even there. And we're gonna see what they say. Okay, so I just left the vet and I'm in the parking lot. I'm already like starting to cry. This whole situation is just really stressful. I freak out when stuff goes wrong with my pets. I don't know why, I just get really, really, really emotional. And I can't stop crying for like until I know they're okay. And it just sucks because for so many reasons. I was hoping that I would never have to go through this sort of thing again. Like, why isn't my dog digesting food? Why isn't he going to the bathroom? And the vet, so I'm having to pay like $1,000 of tests just for today. And it's expensive. Like, having a vet, I mean, having dogs is expensive, especially when, you know, they're my dogs and they have to go to the vet all the time for random things. That's stressful. Yeah, so the vet doesn't know what's wrong. He has food bloat, which means that he hasn't, like, he has a ton of food in his stomach. So from yesterday, he still has food in his stomach, and from today he has food in his stomach. And it's just like, they took x-rays and it just looks really bad. And they said that they're gonna give him a lot of fluids today and observe him for a few hours, just to see if he starts digesting. They're gonna possibly give him something to help him go to the bathroom, but they didn't want to do that yet, because if he does have an obstruction in his intestines, like a toy or something that can be really painful for him, if they give him something that forces him to go to the bathroom and he can't go to the bathroom, then we have an emergency situation. So they gave me like 10 options today, but I went with the one that they suggested, which was leave him there for today, giving him fluids and IVs, with IVs and stuff. And he's really freaked out because he hates the vet. Beta, surprisingly, handles the vet better. But Kappa hates driving in the car, and he's really nervous, and I just wish, I don't know, I'm sorry for this vlog. I feel like this vlog is just stupid because it's just me crying about my dogs for 5 minutes. But that's the update I have right now. I'm actually gonna go hang out at Justine's house because she lives right by my vet, and I don't live close to my vet anymore. I used to, but not anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Justine's. Well, it is the next day, and Kappa is looking and feeling better. He seems to be like 80% better in terms of bloating. Like, I still think he might have a tiny bit, but he seems good. Yesterday was awful. Yesterday was just like, I just never seen my dog look so bad. Like, he looked like he swallowed a watermelon. Like, it just was really scary. I thought he was gonna explode or something. Like, that sounds ridiculous, but I kind of go into panic mode when
stuff like that is going on with my dogs. But yeah, he pooped last night and then he pooped this morning like a couple times, and so I think that he's doing better. I get nervous to say that he's 100% in the clear when something could still go wrong, and yeah, I get nervous to like let myself think it's gonna be okay. Kappa, what you doing over there? You trying to get your bone? Oh, you got your bone. You got it. Yeah, so there's my suitcase because I ended up not going to Big Bear. I don't even know if I mentioned that in the video yesterday, but I don't know if I'm going to go anymore. Maybe I'll go this weekend. I don't know. I don't know. Kappa, you stressed me out yesterday big time, buddy. I'm so stressed out. Sorry for all the crying. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.